Okay. Hi. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Hatred. I am a Twitch streamer. This is gonna be my first ever like playthrough recording, like ever. Sorry. Um, and for my first game that I ever wanted to do a playthrough on, Hallows Us, I've never seen any gameplay on it before, so I'm going in this completely blind. From the way the controls seem, it seems like a Souls-like, but I'm not entirely sure. Um, but yeah, I don't know how often I'll be uploading this, but I will be uploading this like consecutively. And yeah. Uh, if you want to catch me when I'm live, my Twitch is at twitch.tv/LH8TREDL. The L's are not capitalized. But anyways, besides that, let's get into this, okay? Combat difficulty. Select a preset that best matches the desired challenge level from combat. The combat difficulty setting can be adjusted at any time. Lenient is an ideal setting for players who enjoy the game's investigation and desire less of a challenge. Man, we're doing balanced. I don't want anything crazy. We strongly recommend playing the tutorials activated for your first playthrough. Would you like to be shown tutorials? Why not? Why not? Warning, our game has no map, no markers indicating where people or things are, where to go next, or who to talk to. We will never tell you precisely what must be done or how to do it. To thrive in Hallows Us, you will need to pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. Finally, a game that doesn't handhold. This game is a work of fiction. This game, okay, yada yada rada rada. We get it. Bro had a bad night. A really bad night.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph.
Ew.
I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time.
This guy looks like a
I was
toad.
going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
People.
You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. Oh, it seems we're ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
Cool. That guy looks like a fucking toad. Bro's the reverse Crimson Chin. All right. This game looks nice. Also, for any of you watching these videos, comment down below what games you'd like to see me play, what games you're interested in. I do want to, like, my favorite ever horror game, as far as horror goes, sorry, is like Outlast, or my #1 favorite of all time is the Evil Within series. I do play a lot of DBD. For those of you that don't know what DBD is, it's Dead by Daylight. I've been playing a lot of. I play a shit ton of Rivals, Marvel Rivals. Guessing these are gravesites of soldiers. Gustav, Otis, and Arlo. This game doesn't have hand-holding, but it does look directional. What's that floating thing? This game looks pretty. Looks nice. Manual save. Interesting. Okay. Conversations. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represent a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. Topics that are relevant to your main objectives are listed on the left side of your screen. Listed on the right side are optional topics which reveal more about the situation, culture, and history of Hadia. Cool. You're a trader. Let's talk to you.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer.
Okay.
You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Yeah, you look like it with all these dead flowers around you, buddy. Is that a jar of milk? What are you drinking, bro?
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations.
Okay.
When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone.
It's unfortunate.
They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
So his name is Ernest Cadell. Do you know where the village of Gova is
Do you
located?
know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have...
I can
no-
drive?
A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Sethers, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Very cool. Thank you.
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality.
So this guy's like for the corruption? Okay.
He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over.
Wait, so is he for it or against it? I don't understand.
When President Yanka blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable.
Okay, so the president's dead. Understood. Alright, I think we're gonna leave this guy. Akasa Marshes. You can travel between areas with a vehicle. Cool. Let's do a manual save. This game seems so nice, so fluid. What is that? For those of you that don't know me, I have severe ADHD, so I'm more than likely gonna get sidetracked when playing these type of games, but hey, you know, at least you get to experience a lot of things. Is there anything in here? Guess not. Looks like mortar rounds hit this farm, unfortunately. Hi, cow. Can I pet you? Oh, key items are one use, okay. Investigation. If you are unsure how to proceed in your main objective, open the datapad and navigate to the investigation tab. Select the investigation to see all associated datum you have discovered. You may then select a datum to see specific information you have gathered so far. Okay, datapad. Investigate the clues about my parents. Family reunion. Wait, is this guy my dad? Ain't no way, bro. Heirloom necklace. That looks pretty nice. Loadout. Compass. I can have a drone. Access denied. Unable to authenticate your device access privileges. Connect to OMSIF network to update authentication into. Okay. Alright, so like I said, I'm going in this blind, so I have absolutely no fucking clue what I'm doing. But yeah, I'll figure it out. These wind chimes remind me of back of home. Let me turn down my mic a bit. It seems like I'm peaking in the red, and obviously I don't want to blow your guys' eardrums off. Okay. Well, that's a dead guy. He's wounded. Need a key. Could probably get it off him. Let's let that guy bleed out for a few. For a minute. This gate. I can't open it. Alright. What's up, dude? We can trade? Alright, let's talk. What's going on?
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I've blood.
No. Can I wipe his eyes?
Who are you?
I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Okay. West. So, this direction. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. The fuck does that mean? Blue paint's up there. And south, we need to head west. Let's go this way. Hey, look at that. Fuck. Alright. Well, unfortunate. That guy's got plenty of time to live, right? I don't think we're on a clock here. Okay, maybe I should go up this path and take a left. Is there not like a run button? Can I not run? Can't sprint. Oh my god, I can sprint. I've been jogging this whole time. Oh my god. If you've played this game before, you're probably screaming at me. I'm so sorry. Cool, found his medkit. Vial of strange substance. Subject anomaly imprint 0016. Estimated time since anomaly collapse 1056 years based on resonant topology signature. Coincides with the 5th cycle harmonics. Following items forwarded to facility ZCO2 for further analysis. Complete imaging profile on site. Concentric pattern core samples extracted amount around anomaly locus. Proximate flora samples. Okay. I wanted to open the treasure chest. That guy's probably gonna bleed out. He's like, why aren't you sprinting? Here's the key. Kill. Okay, I can take fall damage, my bad. By the way, if anyone also is here that doesn't know me, I am a console player, so you will more than likely see me playing games on console. However, I do have a PC, and I can play PC games. Sorry. Behold, the magnificent treasure of Caudel family. Belonged to our great-great-great-great-grandpa. Please don't break it with... Please don't break it, you nitwits. Holy shit. Damage absorption 5%, endurance bonus 500, stamina cost reduction. Do you think I could give that to the old man? I could probably give it to the old man, right? Oh my god, thank you for giving me my treasure. Wow. Alright, you still alive? Yes, you are. Okay, I'm gonna go see the old man. You can live a little longer. You'll be fine. What the hell? Okay, to AAF 6th Battalion, establish forward command post, target farmhouse, chords 24STF, numbers, clear and occupy, minimal resistance expected, set up comms uplink as priority, secure southern Umberhan region, target old region. So these guys bombed his farmhouse. I should let that guy bleed out. I should. If I have an option to betray them, I more than likely will. If they're mortaring this poor guy's fucking home, like... He lost 3 of his kids, you'd think he'd had, you know, enough problems. It's manual save. What's up, dude? Can I trade this to you? I can give him the medkit? Oh my god, that'd be so funny.
What can this old
I can't give him his ring?
Thank you. But I have...
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. The phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Oh, I guess this is just... Wait, there's another box? You dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. You're all too stupid. Arlo can't even read. 4 eyes. Gus probably too blind to see the red boulder. And Atis too small to climb all the way up the hill. Okay. Man, they were just kids, bro. That's awful. You still alive? That's fine. Here you go, fucker.
Good. You got the medkit. Okay. See that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door.
Can I not just... Okay. Can I talk to you?
Stop.
You stopped the bleeding, good. But you're still... You didn't wipe the blood off? Yeah, I'm not even gonna pretend like I can read that. I'm gonna be honest. This is where I put the key. There's like 3 things that come up. Fire and eyeball. Remember that, alright? You, the viewer, you need to be my lookout. Something, wait, so fire, eyeball, and then it's gotta be something over here on the ground, right? Pickaxe, so it's fire, eyeball, pickaxe, right? Am I getting that right? Fire, eyeball, pickaxe, okay. So fire, eyeball, pickaxe. I'm gonna pretend like I can read that. Fucking fall damage. Fucking fall damage. Alright, I opened it.
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the...
We? You think we? That's cute. Door closed behind me, didn't it? This is very spooky. Okay, guess we're only way is up here. Say system, yeah, no shit. Gather. Subject underground site Lambda O2 preliminary dust analysis determined site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD, coinciding with the height. Oh, excuse me. Coinciding with the height of Fifth Limbic invasion, actions taken successfully unlocked the door mechanism to gain entry into site. Preliminary exploration and securing of first chambers, collection and catalog of items, installation of base camp equipment. Following items forwarded to facility ZCO2 for further analysis. Dust samples from each chamber. Drone imaging sweep of each chamber. 4 iron tools for historical analysis. Iron shackles for historical analysis. 5 teeth from separate skeletal remains for DNA analysis. Actions planned: unseal next doorway in the morning of January 23rd. Auditory cues reveal possible entity presence. Exercise extreme caution as entity contact likely. Set up contingency evacuation plan. Entity, huh? Great, more dead people. Great. I had a pistol? I had a pistol this whole time?
Hey, you okay?
That's not a person, dipshit.
Fuck. What the fuck?
I'm guessing shoot the red thing?
Shit.
Bro. Why? Who throws a... Oh. Fuck, dude. I just steal her clothes. Cool. Ah, okay. cool. So what, I just steal her clothes and... Bro, ain't no way I just like... Okay. Let's go and save. Endurance restoration 2000, instant recover health. Okay. What is that noise, bro? Fuck, I want to press R beat to melee. And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Endurance system combines two vital stats, health and stamina, and is represented by green bar at the top of the screen. Maximum health is equal to your total endurance. Maximum stamina is equal to your current health. As you receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease. In turn, this lowers the maximum stamina available for action. Stamina will regenerate automatically up to your current health level. However, health does not regenerate automatically. If health reaches 0, you are defeated. No way, that's almost like how health bars work. Oh shit. Sorry, I'm a very sarcastic person by nature. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. Oh god. Don't even want to know. Limbic sword. Okay. Cool. Oh god. Okay, so I gotta find out what that door means. Or how to unlock it. Come on, Journey. It doesn't have anything to do with this, I don't think, right? No. Damn, it's dark, huh? So, like... So she was clearly experienced with all this gear, and she died to like a bare minimum guy. How the fuck does that work? Is Recluse back here? Can I just leave? Is that possible? Great. Just great. Okay, well unfortunately I'm not smart. Wait. Fire. I. I'm lost. Okay. He's screaming. How do I lock this fucking door, bruh? Wait, maybe these give me clues. Hold up. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. Aha! Tower. Tower's first. Okay, tower's first. Then... And finally, so tower is first, fire is last. So tower... Tower, serpent, fire. See, I'm smart. Like, I bet you were literally looking at the screen yelling at me. So tower. Snake. Then fire. Ta-da! See, I'm so smart. I'm so freaking smart, dude. Once swallowed in the depths of the twin-headed serpent, Tar, the wretched Sabinian vermin, shall be excreted. Keep fucking yawning! Will be excreted onto the flying pits of the accursed Himalara fields. Okay. I did not expect to be doing so much reading. What's up, buddy? Alright. Blue torches seems like the goal, if I had to guess. Red looks bad, but fuck it, we'll go over to it. Limbic capacitor. Instantly gain limbic energy when with wielded weapon. Single-use device slowly absorbs and stores ambient limbic energy. Instantly discharges all sort of energy onto combat with limbic material. I don't know what any of that means. I'm gonna be completely honest. Don't I have like a ring? I do. Why didn't I put this on? Well, grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. Okay. Totally, dude. I'm guessing this is like Dark Souls, like souls that you get to use, and maybe it like increases the amount of like level up shit that I get. I have no clue. All right. I am filled with glee as they enter, row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Styrian, Jahanian, filthy cattle. I'm guessing that's racist. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire to hear their cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Sethris requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. So there's a religious cult behind these jail cells. All right. Ta-da! Hi, pal. Well, you're kind of sketchy. That's pretty sick, right? I'm just going in fucking circles, bro. What am I doing? Alright. We go into the ominous looking doorway. Sure, nothing bad. Oh, there's a save. Normally that means bosses. Healing Pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. When these particles coalesce into a solid ring, and the bar in the HUD flashes white, you can activate Healing Pulse ability. Ah, my RB. Cool. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, well I'm pressing RB and nothing's happening. Wow. I'm pressing RB, why is it not working? I can block W. Blocking in this game like never really works though, because they just hit through blocks. Distractibility. Facing two enemies with a fight can be challenging in these situations. Use your drone. Yeah, we figured that out. Whoa, this looks sick. Limbic twin axes. Can I use these? Increase attack speed. The sword does more damage, but that's cool. Now how do I swap? I see. Okay, I get it. Let me out. So I need a fire and a sun key looking thing. Parry. Whoa, that's sick. Let no Sabinian captive cross the threshold of the Gaul clad in so much as a thread. All must be stripped bare as befits the despicable and the condemned. Okay, you fucking zealots. Whatever. That is a lot of white dudes in there. Hello, everybody. Okay, goat. Secrets of the Ram. Guessing for that's the door back there. That's for the door back there. Sorry. Oh. Shit. Dude, I'm so good at this game. Holy shit. That was so much shit. Dear Marker, how you been, brother? The unit's been camping out in Senedra after our big push. Cold as all hell, let me tell ya. Feels good to get some rest. Even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door, sealed shut and proper old. The captain ordered us to pry it open, and that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried to climbing that old wall near the lake? We're not supposed to be disturbing heritage sites. Exactly, bro. Literally, any person can learn that. Even during a war, captain's lost his damned mind. Can't wait to hear from you, your bro Martin. Martin sounds like a smart dude. Gotta be honest. Martin doesn't sound like a piece of shit at all. His gaze shines upon our queen. I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm sure there's a lot more storytelling to this game. I want to go back here and see about this door. Because there was like a thing to put on it, right? So that's a lot of bodies, I think. I don't know. Oh, it's rags. They're not bodies. Well, got your booty sticking out, bro. Is there anything on top of here? Nope. Ram medallion removed. Heirloom. Do I use my necklace? Nope. Okay. My dearest Marina, we trampled through Senedra Forest with the fury of the King Esther. Pals has never stood a chance, they died like dogs. I must have taken out at least a dozen scrambling around like termites when the shells dropped. It was glorious. We found 3 Pal brothers covering in a farmhouse, pissed their pants as we took them out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck? Sending it to you with... This was the piece of shit that killed 3 kids. That killed the old man's kids. Can you move my luck? Sending it to you with this letter. Sell it and buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return to you, sweet Marina, once we've killed every last one of them. Love you, Ruslam. Good deed started. Yeah, I know. I gotta go give it to him. There's a red flashing thing over there. I want to go back here and open up this door. Now the bodies in this area are gone, which is worrisome. Not gonna lie. Doesn't look like there's anything up there. By the way, with this recording, I'm gonna show you guys everything that I do so that you guys don't think I like cheated or whatnot. Obviously, if I'm like fighting a boss and I spend like 5 hours trying to kill the goddamn boss, I'm gonna cut some parts out of it, right? But yeah, I want you guys to kind of have the same experience I do with this game, where it's... Is this it? No, but I'm glad I came back. Braces of Terror, Intimidating Bulwark. Limbic Sphere Terror. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. How does that work? Defensive, right? Yeah. Cool. Well, glad I came back, but... it's not what I'm looking for. Fucking fall damage, bro. If I can't find it here soon, I will just like probably call it, because I don't want to waste your guys' time. So I need to heal. Can I break this? Okay, I guess not. I don't think there's anything else that we didn't pick up, so I'm just gonna assume, after going through this entire fucking thing, that it's just not here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Probably helped if I turned on my light, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that whatever that door has, I have to come back later down the road and grab what I need from it. I mean, I can continue down here, but yeah, I'm not gonna waste y'all's time. I'm just gonna go back. I am probably gonna end this episode here soon. It's already been an hour, and I kind of want to keep these like short, like probably 1 hour, 1.5, maybe 2 hours. So you guys have plenty of stuff to do throughout the day, and if you guys want to watch my content, you can, or just like before bed, or whatever you want to do. But yeah. And like I said, these will be like raw, like unedited, sorry. So that way you guys, because I know a lot of people, I mean, especially myself, love like really edited stuff. Now, if I'm doing like funny multiplayer shit with my friends, then I'll probably edit those. But like when it comes to story games like these, I want people to enjoy these games as much as I do, to the fullest extent. So you guys can make fun of me with my mess ups and stuff. Obviously, if it takes me like more than an hour to like find something, I'll probably just end up cutting it. But yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm not finding. Sorry, I thought I saw something shining. I don't know where to get this other medallion. Maybe there's like another dungeon around to like grab it and go here. I have no clue. I'm only speculating. Because it wouldn't be back here, right? No. Yeah. Doesn't seem like there's really anything, unfortunately. Alright, well. Okay, basic meal for stamina. Instant recover stamina and reduce stamina cost temporarily. Medkit as well. Unless we got rations. Alright, cool. You guys are outside. Linked enemies. You will often face two enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. This pair is known as a limbic entity and is made up of Hollow Walker, a light-skinned humanoid creature, Haze, a larger monster of various shapes. To defeat this pair, you must kill the Hollow Walker, the humanoid. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is still present. Reducing the haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the Hollow Walker, who will become enraged and vulnerable to your attacks. In this state, a Hollow Walker's limbic energy, represented by the white bar, cannot be reduced and will gradually replenish. If the limbic energy fully replenishes, it will return to a state of invulnerability and the haze will re-emerge. So kill it quick. Ow. Not too bad, not too bad. Now we can go up top here and go around. Oh my god. Basic meal, nice. Medkit. Another medkit. You're a bad person. More bad person. Okay, that loops around. Alright. You bird? Cool. Ooh, you're linked. Fuck. That's just how fucking awesome I am, dude. What the fuck are you? Why you look evil? You look even more evil. Are you linked? Oh boy. Oh my god. Come here, bitch. That's right. That's right. I'm not new to these Souls games, bro. Oh fuck, there's another one of you. No. These guys aren't too bad. They're not too hard. I feel like this is gonna be like, honestly, from what this seems like, if you're kind of newer to Souls games, I highly recommend this. Seems pretty simple, but like obviously not simple if hello. Okay, I need stuff for that. It's cool that they have a like weapon leveling system too. I think that's pretty sick. Hey guys, found the other medallion. Great. Alright, I'm gonna open up this door and then I'm gonna save and we're gonna end this episode. There's only one way to go, you doofus. Gosh. Alright. I'm gonna save here. Cool. Oh, fuck. You little shit. Why you camping doorways, man? That's cringe. By decree of Queen Harver, for too long we have suffered those whose sinful hearts begat calamity after calamity upon us. Scribbles. Let this grand edifice stand as a testament to our righteousness. God, who does that sound like, huh? Huh? Shining beacon in the sea of immortality, a reminder to all that none escapes his gaze. Guys, this is very similar to a certain religion, I'm just gonna be honest. Here we purge heresy, here we purify the kingdom, here we reclaim our faith. Huh, what does that sound like? Glyph recoil, and a terrifying burst recoil backwards, leaving nearby limbic entity stunned with gripping fear. Oh, that sounds actually pretty worth it. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty sick. Passive relic, active relic. This seems good. Endurance bonus, stamina cost reduction. Like, that seems really good, I can't lie. Wait, so what's the... Is it a usable item? I'm confused. Is it a weapon? Oh, I added to my fucking weapon. Oh, that's sick. Locked. Upgrade the weapon. This game. How unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know what this does. I don't know what half this shit does. At least we got the APC card. Key. Not the card. I'm losing my mind here. In case it wasn't obvious, I'm so sorry. Alright, bunch of letters. Yeah, from now on, whenever I pick something up, I won't spam the hell out of A, just in case. You know, we'll go give the guy his watch back, and then we'll end the episode there. How about that? Please tell me I'm going the right way. I was going the wrong way. I wonder if there's fat rolling in this game. A lot of Souls games have this, if you're new to Souls games, they have the system where if you're over, like, weight when it comes to armor and weapons, you fat roll. And it makes it to where, like, normally your roll, which is a saving grace, is no longer a saving grace and just kind of fucks you over. So, when people say they're curious if a game has fat rolling and a Souls-like, that's what they're referring to. A helpful tip from Hatred. Huh? Isn't that nice? Anyways. I need to get over to this direction, I believe. We'll save. Hopefully it doesn't interlock me in a cutscene, because I would really love to go give that guy his watch back. For his kid. Because these guys are pieces of shit. Oh. Don't tell me you killed the old guy. Haha. Haha, haha. No! I didn't want to put... Oh, no. I didn't want it to put me in a cutscene. Exit. Okay, thank fuck, dude. Just be holding on to this fucking guy's dead kid's watch. I would feel awful. Why are you guys in the forest? How about you die? Thank you. Please don't tell me this old guy got killed by these white fuckers, bro. Time loop guardian. A time loop guardian was killed. What does that mean? What does that mean? Doesn't seem like there's any of those pale guys down here. Oh, thank goodness you're alive. Here's your watch, friend.
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me. It belonged to Otis, my eldest. My father gave it to me, and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus if he ever comes home.
I'm sorry, dude.
You start. Listen. I hope you find whatever you're looking for in Joa. You seem to have a purpose. Sadly, Hadia will suck it dry.
What are these creatures?
Antiar, the two-headed serpent, released his demons invoked by the sins and destructive passions of humankind. And our Lord Setharus gouged out his eye, gifting his followers with protection. And so the eye of God gazed upon his believers, freeing them of sin and destructive passions. I believe they are the same as the demons described in the holy passages of the Kada. They appeared about 3 weeks ago. I've been praying in myself.
Huh. Okay. Good deed accomplished. Alright, we're gonna save it here. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This is definitely gonna be a game that I will play a ton of. If you liked what you see, and you want to hang out with me more often, or you just want to just stick to the YouTube, that's fine. Go check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/hatred, LH8TREDL. There you can find me where I stream DBD, Rivals, and other games that I find enjoyable. And yeah, if you want to watch more of this content, just subscribe to my YouTube, and please leave a like, it helps out with the channel. Alright. Love you guys. Make sure you, wherever you are, have a good day, evening, or night. Remember to stay hydrated, and love your animals. I'm gonna head out. Hope you guys have a good one. Bye-bye.